What's up, guys? Matthew, getting ready to watch the penultimate episode of the third season of Mr. Robot. What have we got? I got 15 more episodes left of this spectacular show. I'm gonna be counting down. I'm already in countdown mode. Oh my god, man. Last episode was by far the most emotional episode of the show. Like, it hit me hard. Got me teared up. Very interested to see what's gonna happen, whether or not Elliot and Mr. Robot are going to coexist, or try to, or attempt to. What's going on with White Rose? What is the actual plan? Is it just as simple as power? Power! You know, like, what is the actual, what's with this fucking power plant thing? Because there has to be something more, right? I've completely fallen at, I wasn't in love with it. I don't know. I've completely turned against any sort of sci-fi nature of the show. I feel like that was all red herring. Now, the final thing I'll say before I get into it, and I said it the last couple episodes, the great thing about Mr. Robot theories is that you immediately think of a theory and then it either drags on or it gives a couple pieces of information that sort of back you off that theory, and then it comes back and hits you with that theory even harder, and it becomes actually true. You know, I think back to season 1 with the Mr. Robot reveal. To where, you know, the first couple or like episode 2, 3, you know what I mean? I'm really like against the idea of Mr. Robot being an actual living, breathing person. It feels like a hallucination. And then they hit you with the scene, that coffee shop scene, where you're like, oh, maybe he is real. Maybe I was wrong. And you start to double think it. Or you go back on your word, and then it hits you with a, yeah, it was obviously the thing. You got it right in the first place. I could see the same thing. I'm scared for Angela. I'm scared that, again, either that she's, that last scene with Elliot felt very hopeful in terms of maybe she wouldn't kill herself, but at the same time, if she tries to do anything, she might not even have to do anything. White Rose just might kill her for the fucking fun of it. You know what I mean? Might just go, hey, you're off you're not a pawn anymore. You're off the playing board. So I'm scared. I am scared. You guys know me, I'll talk a lot at the end of the episode. I do want to hop straight into it. If you guys do like the video, please drop a like and leave a comment. It really helps me out. I have got the flying through actions up on Patreon. Like I've been saying the last couple episodes, if you've been paying attention, I'm already completely done Mr. Robot by the time this airs on YouTube. So if you want to see all of the rest of the reactions immediately, go on my Patreon. It's $10 a month. And the final thing, and the most important thing, if you enjoy the content that I make for the channel, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. It really does help me out. Let's get into episode 9.
Allsafe has several other clients also in the Fortune 100.
Hey.
And when called upon, we've helped them out in some pretty sticky incident response scenarios.
I'm sure that nothing will ever, bad will ever come of this.
It's all teddy bears and hand jobs, but what are your financials? Okay, we can't wake up one day and find ourselves tits up, dicks blowing in the breeze.
Philip's having the time of his life over there. Have you always had?
My assistant can handle that. It's okay.
It's okay.
No, and I hate the fact that she's been fucking manipulated because I love her so much. It's such a tragic story. You obsessed, my man? You've always been obsessed?
What's the real angle here? We headed to Legacy Lace for happy hour.
We're gonna hire them. Set the deal in motion and be...
Tyrell is a wimp here.
I don't understand. Is there something bigger behind the scenes here we should know about?
I want the contract executed as soon as possible.
Was he told to do it by White Rose, or was this all just a fucking ploy about Angela? I wouldn't think so, right? That would be a little too eh. I don't know how to describe it. No way.
I'm hesitant to depend on Allsafe as our security.
I've made predictions that, well, Mr. Robot became a thing 1 month before the beginning of the story.
Well,
I was maybe wondering if Mr. Robot had already contacted Tyrell before the beginning of the story. Maybe we'll see that. Jesus Christ, man. Again, I'll repeat, like, just looking at the facts, I kind of do feel bad for him, but at the same time, I don't feel bad for him. Uh-oh. The minute you see them fucking dollar signs. I feel like, obviously, I mentioned 2 episodes ago being the lowest point of all of the characters. I would assume that these next obviously last episode felt like Elliot on the rise. This episode might be Tyrell on the rise, and then maybe Darlene and or Dom on the rise. Or maybe they're going to also be included in this episode, but... What's your right? Okay, yep. Yep. We're working together now.
He took over again.
But obviously, Elliot has to be important to some sort of plan with White Rose because he's not being killed. Okay. Does he not like Mr. Robot? He's helping you, man.
Trenton's email. Did he see this? If he did, he knows that Trenton was close to finding a way to undo 5-9, and that I'm gonna finish what she started.
Can't be doing that, man. Can't leave it unlocked. But can we?
He also looked up info on Terrell Wellick's release. Why?
He's going
What
to confront
exactly
him.
did Mr. Robot do last night?
Oh my god, this is going crazy. He looks so evil, but like, I don't know. My baby girl.
71 buildings. Was it worth it?
You spawned in?
Get the fuck out of my home. Gotta say, your revised plan was batshit insane. Supposed to be only one building, but what you did...
I did what had to be done.
You mean what they told you to do? What they promised you, huh? Money?
This isn't about that. This is about you.
You fucked me! I lost everything because of you. My son's taken to Denmark, and my wife's dead!
Jesus.
Okay, I can't say that it's all been smooth sailing.
There is no big picture! There was a job, and I fulfilled my duty, and that's more than I...
But what did you get for it? What are you gonna get from it?
Being added to a collection of puppets.
No puppet, you're the puppet!
No puppet.
With a force that's bigger than you. When the time comes, they're gonna ask you to pay what they feel you owe them.
This is a childish conspiracy.
Childish? Who's the one who said we were gods? Huh? Time to grow up. There are no gods. Our closest deities are a society of the richest, most influential men in existence.
Sound like this? I'm getting season 1 vibes.
Rest of us for profit, for fun, and then leave us in the streets for dead. Just like your Joanna.
They might punch you for that shit, but... God damn. You didn't feel that shit, Elliot?
You know you would have stopped them too before they put you in that choke collar? Unless you're into that sort of thing.
Take the gloves off.
What? Oh, hello, sir.
Sir? Fuck this guy. You hiding, Elliot? Elobot?
Good evening, Mr. Alderson.
Oh my
Please.
god, dude.
Join us. After all, you were a part of this too.
It's like two children being taken to the principal's office.
Like we've come to that slow glide at the end of a roller coaster.
Wow.
We're coming full circle.
I know we're not. We're not done the show.
Bot started this whole thing, and now she and I are gonna end it. Trenton was investigating Romero ever since she found out he was monitoring our machines.
This is big. Why'd she send this to you?
Get Darlene to manipulate Dom
That's right, and encryption keys were exported the night of the hack.
and her relationship with her to exploit her loneliness.
Cover all of E-Corp's data.
If we can find those keys.
The key, Angela, with the thing, the weird conversation key.
I need you to give me all the intel you have about the FBI.
You do realize this isn't Angela batting her lashes at some feds to drop a femtocell at their E-Corp office. Sentinel is the Fort Knox of close
Where are the goats at this shit?
there, and
Not us.
Dom.
Me.
No, get Dom.
I might have an angle.
No, I told you.
I spent the last 2 months working with the feds. I know how they operate.
I got information on. I got a birdie around my finger.
What's your angle?
My angle is you trust me.
Well, we have to talk to each other. I want both of them to actually communicate.
And if we do this, do you really think it'll make a difference? I mean, the whole world has gone to shit.
And we did that. All we can do now is rebuild. At least that's a start.
Like, if we redo this, like, I don't expect the show to end all sunshines and rainbows. We reversed everything.
Lovely lady like you in a Taurus? I don't think so.
What a salesman.
And Banger left up here.
Why is he so seductive? And why am I kind of...
Feel you. pump the gas here. Huh? Let her open up.
Oh my god, I'm spreading my leg. What? Who said that?
Dead.
You know what? Coaster to the shoulder here on the left. I'll check things out.
Confrontation time, baby. Or is this a scam from Irving?
What are you doing?
You know what to do.
God damn. He's getting bold.
Called OnStar and the cops are on their way. So we don't have much time. I need you to set a meet.
Look, kid, I already told you we're done.
Stage 3.
What the fuck is stage 3?
You
Just
about
do
to
what
learn.
you do and set the meet with White Rose.
Since when do I take orders from you?
If you don't move on this, it'll be on you to tell your employer why you fucked with their timeline.
Thought you weren't allowed one-on-ones.
Technically, you're not a source anymore, so I'll classify this as a social meet.
Hey!
Just to get to the point of why you called.
Let's kiss so I can manipulate you.
Shots.
You said you had something to tell me. So talk, or this is over.
Bitch, I said you're bad.
There are things I haven't told you.
I'm listening.
Take me back to your apartment and I'll tell you.
Okay, well, how does this work? Is this off the record
Copy
or
it.
am I fucking my own immunity?
Depends.
Yes, please. I'm folding.
White Rose was behind everything. 5'9", Dark Army were our partners.
Yep, she knows all this.
There was a middleman.
The Dark Army was involved, and White Rose had to greenlight it. Would you be willing to go on the record about what you know?
If I testified,
We'd be
you
dead.
know what the Dark Army is capable of.
Darlene, you gotta rethink this. We can protect you. We'll make things.
Who's we?
I gotta use the bathroom.
Oh, that's the Joey Badass song. That's awesome. I gotta listen to some of his music. I don't really like music that much, but
Fuck.
didn't work, or is there something wrong with her badge? What the fuck is that? Is that beer or piss cup? Come on, baby. Seduction time! Are we under martial law? What the fuck is going on?
We're going back to the way that things should be.
Angela, I want to help you, but you gotta explain to me what you think is happening.
I can't tell you that.
Angela.
Only White Rose can do that.
White Rose manipulated you. She exploited your feelings about your mom and used them against you.
But no, but the fact that he's saying this out loud now kind of wants me to make me believe that it's actually real.
That's never going to happen.
That's because you don't understand.
Dude, I feel like this is such a tragedy. It's not gonna end up good at all.
Sorry I was such a pain in the ass. The pressure of trying to find Tyrell and lying to my brother and...
Time to act. Plan A failed. Plan B is Pound Town.
Maybe I'm not as cool and collected as I put on.
I get the front you put up. It's a trick I use myself.
You are an FBI agent, yet
It's cringy to see people fake flirt.
Okay, well, hope the intel helped. Sorry I couldn't do more.
You're leaving?
Thanks for the drink and for listening.
Wait.
I want you to stay.
You want another? On me?
Oh my god, dude. Like, Dom is very capable, you know what I mean? But like, is this... I know how lonely she... Like, just how lonely she is. But...
Haven't you learned my social game isn't my strong suit?
Well, I'm willing to bet you've got some untapped talent. What's your type?
Where are you going with this?
You?
I am one hell of a wing woman, okay? So let's pick you out one of these lovelies here.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
What, are you not into fire crotch? Hypocrite.
Die job.
Die job, really?
What's up, cuz?
Hey, my man!
Sorry, dude.
Didn't know you were getting it on.
You flow or anything. I mean, I didn't know you had a female caller.
Who's he? This is why you're asking about her plan, isn't it?
You've been trying to listen to me, haven't you? Did you hear me?
Oh my god, she's insane.
Did you hear what we were saying out there?
I just been sitting here smoking these trees, girl. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Why do I love him so fucking much?
You're trying to trap me, aren't you?
She's loony. And I feel so bad.
You have to leave. Get out now. Trust me.
You've been trying to trick me.
Bitch.
That's why you wanted me to explain everything. It's you who's trying to stop our plan. I thought you were on my side.
Fuck your side! Yeah, I know, Leon.
Got going on, and I'm sorry, sweetheart, but we really ain't got the time right now. We got business to attend to, and she gotta go, bro. One way or another.
Don't worry, I'm leaving. You're not gonna get any more information out of me.
Oh my god, she's fucking isolated herself. She's gonna die! She's gonna die!
You have been appointed CTO at E-Corp.
Woo!
I don't know what to say.
Cut the crap, Wellick.
You coming here in person?
Yes, right. But the direct purpose of my visit, I felt it was important to share with you formally that this CTO title...
You're working from home.
...is nothing more than that. You are a mere figurehead I inherited from a deal gone wrong. It happens from time to time.
The minute he said appoint a successor, I should have known.
By your silence, I assume you accept this position?
You're embarrassed that you fired me. There's no shame in admitting the truth. You're out of moves and your company needs me. E-Corp needs my image, the face of a hero.
It'll definitely help.
It's not that I'm out of moves. It's that you're not worth one. I'll see you at the office.
I love him so much. Like, even though he consistently gets outplayed by White Rose.
You knew the entire time, didn't you?
5'9", yes. Well, not all the minutiae, of course.
I knew the general vibe.
But since the cyber bombings, the breadcrumbs haven't been that difficult to follow. World catastrophes like this, they aren't caused by lone wolves like you. They occur because men like me allow them.
What a line.
You just happen to stumble onto one of them. No.
Season 4, Elliot is about to fuck shit up.
You're still thinking like a lone wolf.
Think of you as a collective of people inside of you.
Like a leader.
I am a leader.
And where are your followers?
Dead, buried in the ground.
Nice dick.
Pound town, baby!
Not into girls.
Oh, I said I wasn't a lesbian. End quote.
She said she was bi. Not as in like, I'm bisexual. She said, I've dabbled on both sides. She's so awkward. Something I haven't talked about. I think I mentioned at some point that capability was my favorite trait in a character. My second favorite trait, for whatever, I don't know what this says about me, is manipulation. So that's why I love White Rose. I like this.
Take melatonin, but I got it down like 6 of them to even get drowsy, and then... What was that?
Good.
This isn't professional.
Screw professional!
I'm not a source anymore. Believe it or not, I'm actually a real person.
I mean, seriously. All right.
You know what they say, right? Third time's the charm. You're hot?
I like you.
Okay.
You're drunk.
I'm sober as fuck right now. Manipulation. I would love to actually... Is it just as simple as stealing it? Or, like, is it going to be a continued relationship sort of thing? A part of me kind of wants Darlene to actually find someone, you know what I mean? Who's not hacking or... But you don't start a healthy relationship by wanting to manipulate someone.
Don't overthink this.
She fucking rots in her bed all day. I know this room stank. There's the fucking poster from that room. What the fuck is this?
Just get on the subway. She'll find us like before. She'll protect us.
Since the cyber bombs, there's been a
Do you have another fucking personality like Elliot? Have you split? Has this whole situation split your fucking mind? What's going on? Oh, and I was just about to ask. Literally, like, what's going on with the dad? Do you speak to your dad anymore? Not the fish, no! Oh, you're talking to the fish?
Where are we going? Shut the fuck up. No question.
Yes, sir, I'm so sorry. Is that White Rose's right-hand man?
Need my laptop. It has my plans.
It's fine. We can pull everything we need from there. Why don't you have a seat? The first time you and I met to discuss the E-Corp hack, you said this was a two-step plan. So I'm sure you can imagine my surprise when, out of the blue, I now hear there's a third. So, Mr. Alderson, why don't you tell me what it is you want?
I asked for a meet with White Rose.
I'll relay any messages to her.
I need to speak with her directly.
You've had all the time you'll ever get with White Rose.
I thought she wanted to kill E-Corp.
Yes, I believe that's what we did.
No, E-Coin didn't exist when we first created this plan. Now it's the only thing keeping them afloat. It's becoming the world standard.
We'll crash that too, motherfucker.
Entire existence relies upon it.
Is this everything that you came to discuss with me? Anything else on your mind?
What is it? Is it a bomb? Is it fucking tracking? I don't know. What's going on? Tracking that drive? The virus? Lolita!
It's yours.
Jesus Christ.
These savage tracks give you life, yo.
No.
This Moss?
What the fuck, dude? She's a fucking ghostly apparition.
We're ready.
You're in the no. Don't go for it. This is a long con now. This is a long con. You're not gonna be able to get into it. Did you see? You saw the whole thing? I thought you were about to fucking smother her, dude. I'm so scared. She ain't no Dumbo, man.
So this is why you came here.
Tell me your real plan.
You were right. Everything we did was what they wanted.
Exactly.
But it's what Elliot wanted too.
Knows who else?
I'm a prisoner, just like before.
Is Elliot the one manipulating everyone?
CTO position is worthless. You heard him.
We can use it. You see how they operate? In the shadows. You just settle in, smile, nod. When the time is right, we'll expose them. Do you get it now? E-Corp, that might as well be a front for them. White Rose, Price, their friends. They're the ones we need to take down. We just need a launching pad. A place to begin, dig in, find that vulnerability.
Our army has a man on the inside.
I don't understand.
What do you not understand? You were trying to hack me, an FBI agent.
And I already told you why.
Your bullshit's not gonna fly.
Enough! Jesus, Dom.
Every time you guys get intel, one of my friends ends up dead. And Tyrell's bullshit release was as pathetic as a dry hand job. Why should I trust you or anyone else here? The FBI is obviously in bed with the Dark Army.
Where'd you hear that?
What? What vile accusations!
He was in my home attempting to steal my badge to get on Sentinel. Full disclosure, sir, we had relations tonight. I plan on self-reporting it to the OPR. I'm not keeping anything from the Bureau.
Oh my god.
Fucking big the crime you committed is. You can forget about immunity this time. And why the hell were you trying to get into Sentinel anyway?
Darlene, you fucked this up. Darlene, you really fucked this up.
Files in Sentinel that can help.
Don't say that in front of him!
That means bringing everything back. The solution to undoing 5-9 is in a machine on the other side of this floor, okay? They're in Romero's collection.
Darlene!
I'll even walk through it with your engineer, whatever. You guys can personally take the keys to E-Corp and be the heroes. Okay, you can fix everything. Isn't that what you want? What you've been waiting for?
She's right. Wasn't this the point of our entire strategy?
You need to understand something.
This is the opportunity we've been chasing.
Are you gonna come clean, motherfucker?
If she's lying, we put her in jail, but if she's not...
And what if her testimony gets thrown out because of your grossly unprofessional behavior? Sleeping with a CHS, for Christ's sake.
She's not a CHS anymore. And you know I didn't break any rules. So what's really happening here?
Watch how he might fucking kill y'all.
That will continue.
And now we're fucked because when Santiago knows, White Rose is just gonna burn everything.
Stressed.
Of course I'm fucking stressed.
Maybe that's the plan. Maybe this is Elliot's whole plan. That told I don't.
And where is she now?
Locked in a goddamn interview room.
Oh fuck. Not for long.
Okay.
Oh, Irving.
That one box even packed? I suppose there's some banal excuse why a month isn't enough time for those lazy mules to get my project shipped to the Congo.
Oh my
Border
god.
security.
Ah!
We own mayors, district attorneys, governors, fucking presidents!
What is your plan?
Indulge all of Elliot Alderson's whims, and it has landed us here. If you listen to me, if you believed in my strategy as much as you did his, we could have avoided this. We had the UN vote. These attacks weren't necessary.
People like Philip Price do not respect mercy.
You pandering to the
You
crowd?
only get their attention with force.
Pandering to the crowd when you can just complete your mission? Oh my god, this whole fucking episode is fucking time.
Wondering what Mr. Robot did last night. If the Dark Army does on the FBI, how did he find out?
Mr. Alderson is claiming there is a third stage. Wants to target E-Coin.
But I'm sure you knew all along, there is no stage 3.
Is there one though?
That wasn't part of our original plan, was it?
No.
So what do you make of that?
His sister is currently being held at the FBI, claiming she can decrypt E-Corp's data. I can't help but notice their actions are incongruous.
Yo, what the fuck is going on?
I don't think their target is E-Corp anymore.
When the Dark Army operatives malware copies my file to their command and control,
Damn. How did they let this malware slide in there?
will be queued up for an operator to review its contents. Once opened, my exploit will give me full access to their management interface.
Is he already about to fucking enact stage 3? You know.
May, we expected something like this out of him, did we not? You never understood my commitment to Mr. Alderson. You said that I was wrong to order the attack. Maybe I'm wrong about him as well. So tell me, what would you do if you had your way?
Remember when you said Elliot would one day follow in the footsteps of his father?
Make it be today?
I think it's time he died for us too.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Like, what the oh my god, man. I'm like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to. I feel like I've just been making so many fucking predictions all season long, and they've gone absolutely nowhere. That I'm now at the point of like, I'm done. Like I'm burnt out. Like I'll start off with Darlene, I guess. I would hope, if you're gonna give me a plot twist, okay, that maybe Darlene was talked to Dom about her fucking boss? Because there's no way. There is no fucking way that Darlene, after being explicitly warned that they are owned by the Dark Army, fucking goes to the fucking FBI and just blabbermouths the entire plan. There's gotta be an extra scheme to this. There's gotta be an extra level. I would hope. And Dom is not fucking stupid. Like, Dom has seen this. I know she's seen the signs. Okay, maybe this is a way to exploit Santiago in some way or something like that. And then, like, also, in those same regards, everything felt too easy this episode from the Elliot and Darlene perspective. Like, Elliot owns the Dark Army now? If he owns the Dark Army, they have to be letting him. But that's another thing, too, that I want to talk about. Like, White Rose has a fixation on Elliot, you know what I mean? Obviously. Maybe even had an obsession, I don't know what's that, obsession, fixation on the father. Why? Is it just because he's like her? Just because of the split personality thing? And that's another thing, like, I keep thinking that Elliot is the one behind all of this, because every time that Elliot comes to some conclusion, it is in line with whatever the Dark Army is planning, or what White Rose is planning. If you understand what I mean, like, we'll have an episode with Elliot. Now he'll go through this journey, you know what I mean, and he'll be like, this, that, and this is my new plan. I'm gonna do this, and then we just go over to the Dark Army, and White Rose is like, yeah, we're just following Elliot's lead essentially. Like, again, I'm gonna keep going back to it, even though like it's sunk costs here. I've already put so many chips into this battle. Okay, I've got to stick with it. He's got to have either a third personality or just as simple as Elliot not telling me things. He's on his own mission, and he's not telling me because he has to be. But like he has to be behind some of this. But is the plan? Well, like what is the ultimate plan? Because, again, from the last couple episodes, I would just think it's as simple as, taking down White Rose. You know what I mean? But, like, these little hints, these little conversations, these little nuggets of, make me think that he's not controlling, but, like, is communicating with White Rose. I don't know, dude. I'm losing it. I never had it. I never fucking had it. But I'm losing it. This fucking time travel thing threw me for such a loop because, again, I feel like, I just realized I fall into the trap that I fall into every season. The first season, I fell into the idea of, Mr. Robot not being real, and it turned out to be that, but I didn't focus on Darlene and the others. Season 2, I focused on the prison shit too much, and I feel like I didn't focus on any of the other stuff. I feel like I focused too much on the prospect of time travel but the main difference is this. I don't know if this one is going to become true. I don't think it's going to come true. But maybe I'm missing stuff in the background. I don't know. Angela feels like she's fucking losing it, but again, I don't like what the conspiracy theories are. Is there some double layer to the plan of Angela's plan of maybe Angela's communicated with Elliot for something? Probably not. It kind of feels like she's going off the deep end. And what are the Dark Army about to use her for again? Because they were like talking about like a plan or something like that. She's talking to this fucking fish. She eats a goddamn fish in season 1, episode 4. She's got the fish swimming in the background in season 2, episode 11. What, do I have to look up the fucking symbolism of fish? Do I have to look up the symbolism of fucking fish? What's going on here? What are we doing? What am I doing? Why am I not seeing this? Why am I so fucking blind? Why am I blind to everything? Gah! I feel like I'm letting myself down. I'm letting myself down here. I can't. Oh my god, dude. Again, with the I'm gonna be honest. Throughout like the entire Darlene feels very sort of slightly incompetent. No offense. So like I say that isn't like a. You know what I mean? Like surprisingly incompetent. Like every time and it does feel like she's over in the deep end. It does feel like a lot of the stuff. Yeah, again, like she said, and I do believe I did believe her when she said it earlier in the season. that she will only join to this because to do things with Elliot. You know what I mean? To get closer with Elliot. And I do kind of believe that, but like, I don't know. It felt like the Dom stuff, like going to manipulate Dom and then immediately getting caught. You know what I mean? Like maybe there's another layer. I don't know. I feel so fucking stupid. Like, I feel I'm just like I'm not focusing on details anymore. I feel like I'm just losing it and backing out and just looking like my eyes are blurry. I'm not looking at the full picture. You know what I mean? Like, I've got to be missing stuff. Price was fucking awesome this episode, as was White Rose. Those two characters are awesome in literally every single fucking scene they've ever had. They are, like, oh my god, they're so fucking good. I want more Krista. God damn it. Like, it's crazy too, because again, I'm gonna keep saying this and I'm gonna keep backing this up, but like, Elliot has to be the mastermind behind something. Like, I have faith that he would be the one to pull all the strings by the end. Like, he would come up on top, you know what I mean? So, but what I'm saying is, it's insane how weak he looks. Especially when Philip walks into the fucking room, he is like a looming fucking deity. He is able to immediately control everyone. Like, it's crazy. And then you put White Rose in the room with him and he becomes an ant. Like, that's just how powerful White Rose is. But Elliot, I feel like, is on that level, whether unconsciously knowing it, whether or not it's something he's hiding from me, whether or not it's me, whether I'm a third personality or an imaginary friend that is the actual powerful part of him. I feel like I'm stupid. Like, I'm sorry for repeating it, but like, I just don't know. Like, I feel like ever since stage 2 happened, like they've given me a lot of information. I just don't know how to read it correctly. I feel like that's my problem. I feel like that is my fucking problem. Oh my god. I'm losing it. I am fucking losing it, guys. I don't know. I'll repeat this too. I haven't said this in a while. I'm really surprised at no Ollie. You know what I mean? Like, not as in like, oh, I wanted some Ollie, but like, same thing. Like, I know you go back to season 1, my first like reaction or 2 reactions. I thought that Lloyd was gonna be like the funny sidekick character, and he was nothingness. Ollie like was involved with season 1's plot a little bit, and then last time we see him was what? When he was talking to Angela in that fucking bar or some shit? Like, wow. That was a random. I wasn't leading into like an Ollie theory or anything like that. I'm just really fucking surprised that at that complete lack of him. I don't know. I do not know, man. I don't know. Fuck, man. I'm pissed off at myself because I feel like I should have so much more, and I'm not. I'm like, and we're getting into the pinnacle of television too. We're getting into season 4 of Mr. Robot. Like, I want to predict things. I remember when I started season 3, like, I tried to not promise you guys, but maybe a little bit, but I tried to promise myself that I would fucking I would predict some shit correctly, and it's just not happening. Again, I'll repeat, like, this season, and it's gotten wilder, like, especially this episode, but like, this season felt so much more straightforward than the others, than the first 2 seasons. And for some reason, I feel like I know even less. Like, I'm predicting even less. Like, no, of course, you know, they threw in fucking the prospect of time travel that distracted me the whole time. But again, like, I don't think there's time travel. I don't think there's parallel universes. I think I was manipulated. I think I was fucking manipulated. I think it's a euphemism of just going back and changing 5/9. You know what I mean? Or I think it's just, you know, a way of undoing our mistakes. Not necessarily time travel, but essentially doing the same thing. But like, is there some sci-fi aspect? Some sort of transferring of consciousness, conscious eye? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think I have to end the episode. I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere, and I want to watch the finale so bad, but I can't. I fucking can't. I can't break my promises. Fuck. I'm gonna end it. I appreciate you guys for watching. I'm sorry if I'm letting you down with my theories. I'm burning. My brain is burning. The smoke is coming out of my ears. I know you guys can see it. Oh my god, this show's torturing me. And I'm so afraid that Angela's about to fucking die, and Darlene's about to fucking die, and Dom's about to fucking die. So, oh fuck. If you guys liked the video, please drop a like, leave a comment. It really helps me out. I have got the full-length reactions up on Patreon. If you, I'm speaking incorrectly here. I've got all of the rest of season 4 of Mr. Robot, and obviously the season 3 finale up on Patreon already. Anytime you're watching this, so if you want to go check that out, please, check out my Patreon. And the final thing, the most important thing, if you like my content, you like my Mr. Robot reactions, I would really appreciate it if you did subscribe. It really does help me out. I'll see you guys. You guys have a good one.